Popcorn is one of the most famous and favorite snacks in the world. Everybody loves it. And it's an easy way to make money. So in order to make money, you need a proper machine to do it. So I'd like to present to you one of the machines from Royal Catering. So I'll show you how it works in a second, but before that, I'll go through some questions I found on the internet and some technical details. So one of the most important questions I found is how much it weighs, and it's 17.2 kilograms, so it is quite portable. This is important because, well, this is quite a sturdy machine. It's made of, well, solid stainless steel, tempered glass, so you need to be able to, transport it wherever you need to sell it. The second question is how efficient it is. If you want to make money, it needs to be efficient, and this machine will go through 5 kilograms of uncooked corn in an hour, so it is very efficient. It will produce a lot of popcorn and make a lot of guests really happy. All right, talking about efficiency, for those who like all the technical details, it works with 1350 watts, so it is quite powerful. The pot goes up really high and will produce a portion of popcorn within a minute and a half. So talking about the pot, let's open the doors, which are tempered glass, by the way. They open outwards. And there's one more feature. There's this drawer that opens outwards as well. So this gives you a better access to your chamber. So you can either put up a portion of popcorn or you can scoop it up a little bit easier. All right, but back to the pot. The pot itself has a lid which is magnetized. So in order to make it easy to access it, you can lift it up and it will stay up. Then in order to open it and empty it, you just pull down the lever and you can release all the cooked corn. As you can see, there's a steering unit, so that brings me up to the controls. The steering unit, you just turn it on, it will spin while the popcorn is cooking, so this will actually prevent the popcorn from sticking to the surface of the pot, even though it's it's Teflon. Some may get stuck to it and the whole portion of popcorn will smell burnt, so this will actually prevent it. Then again, it will lift up all the cooked popcorn up and it will just drop the uncooked kernels back on the surface of the pot, which will reduce any wastage, so you will get more out of one portion. The heat button obviously turns on the heating element in the pot, and then you have the warming and light button. So let me just turn this one on. As you can see, it turns on the lamp, and there is a heating element in the floor of the device on the bottom of the chamber. So this will actually make your popcorn nice and warm. It will stay warm for a longer time, so it will always be nice and fresh for your guests. Talking about the bottom, as you can see, the floor is perforated, so the holes are just big enough for the uncooked kernels to fall through, and they will be all collected by the drawer underneath it. So this is great because you will not serve any uncooked corn to your guests. All right, that's about time to show you how the machine works. So let me just turn it off, close the door, and let's go over there to turn the machine on. So first of all, let's turn the warming and light on. Then open the doors, lift the lid. In the set, you're getting a shovel. This is actually for portioning your corn. For one portion, the instruction manual says you need 150 grams of corn kernels. So you just put that in. Then you need about 50 milliliter of oil. You pour that in as well. And what I like to do, I always put some seasoning in the pot straight away, so when the corn pops, it will be instantly covered with the seasoning. Of course, you will season afterwards as well, but this gives you the extra dash of seasoning. All right, lid down, doors closed. Let's turn the heat on, the stirrer, and now you have approximately a minute and a half of time to get the portion ready. All right, so when the popping stops, it means it's ready. So turn the stirrer off, turn the heat off, leave the warming and light on, open the doors, lift the lid, it will stay up, as I said. Just pull the lever down and you can empty the contents of the pot into the main popcorn chamber. So, a bit of seasoning on top, Just make sure you always season your popcorn when it's still hot. Give it a bit of a stir, just so all the uncooked kernels fall through the perforations, as I said. And actually, by the way, you can use it one more time. So just make sure you don't use any cooked corn back in the pot. All right, so that's about it. All you need to do now is just take a vessel, a container of sorts that you want to serve the popcorn in, fill it up, just like so, and there you go, a portion of popcorn. Very quick and easy. So, I hope you liked the video. I thank you guys very much for watching, and I see you next time.